You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one's... But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I have already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi? Such pride, such arrogance. This one is already on the path to the dark side.
As are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us.
Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace. You got it.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you. Yeah?
Runda diho donga kun hunka kachi kun itaho donga iking Runda diho donga
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Dumpaku paliamu kapata punanachaku ikung kono bule marachiko tong nabong siya nunya kabavolpa mul
Mucho shakapaka ki kon no ba mula draki chichon
ki puna kabadumpaku paliamu kapata
China pala mula tong ki ba non tontek Tunni chachon kun kakin cha na kwat na bon kon wanakumbes chi pala mulek tong mucho shakapaka ki kon no ba mula draki chichon tanga boksha
mucho shakpakat achuta.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given. First, I will test your knowledge. You must now prove you have a Jedi's There is no emotion. There is no ignorance. That is not correct, apprentice. Perhaps you are not yet. There is no shame in it. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge. May the Greetings, my... Soon your apprentice in the traditions and customs. These tests will see if you have truly... First, I will test your knowledge. You must now prove there is no emotion. That is not correct. There is... Return. Greeting. In these there is... That is not correct, apprentice. There is no return. Greeting. In these you must there is... There is no... There is no passion. There is no chaos. There is no death. You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
You have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace. Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which... A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do? Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do? Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do? I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do? Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Consular. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice? Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber. You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the... I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption...
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the Council.
Ikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Achuta. Ikukuno. Chi gratu loda pograshi oneo kompa chintono mochuba. Loda dita kun.
Ka chikun ida. Ka chikun ida.
Wi ita nandayata. Tolpat. Takom just. Takom.
Tombatoras Magdelia, hehe, ashuta, wonga kun bistur piki kolyana. Rundi hautonga tonkimba ng kongkek, wana kumbes chingpayamul kun hungkabi laboda na renkes matona. Yinkin slimmo podona mulera chiko. Rundi hautonga tonkimba ng kongkek. Laboda na renkes matona. Rundi hautonga tonkimba ng kongkek. Jibedwa na ni bobo. Tong nanuung ako chiko. Chachis katompo. Yinoba mulera. Jibedwa na ni bobo. Rundi hautonga tong ako chikopa. Rundi ha...
Achuta. Wonga kun bi. Runda di hotonga.
Ka chikun ida.
Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Mucha shak fakat.
Ka chikun ida.
Achuta. Wong. Jeda ba. Mucha shak.
Tabistyo bong konki pangpa. Chingpa. Rundi haudong.
The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons...
The council has decreed.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a... Sorry, I can't be more... Okay.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not... Is there something I can... Indeed. The council has told you... Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about... The grove can be found to the south and east in the... Is there something... I hope...
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at it.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. No! They've been raiding planets across this sector and farms around here. You Jedi have left them alone.
I say we look for these Mandalorians. I fought them in the war. They're nothing but vicious pirates.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. She was always impulsive. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the men. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for... I will give you all.
나보다 네 기스나 토마. 나보다 네 기스나 토마. 와나쿠. 나보다.
Dantooine looks peaceful enough, but...
Uchiwa penki, kang igmamaji, human act in ikatune, chi ita kang chi wi aita ka. Kakin cha chiwa aita kang chi wi aita ka chongji. Tong hitwama chiwa aita kang uchiwa penki. Baba.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if... We were working on my farm too. I heard the door to the house open, but not closed. I searched everywhere and... Maybe it was cat hounds are not intelligent enough to open. No. It must have been someone who could open the door. Well, yes, it could have. Well,
Yes. He is a droid. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what... He's the only companionship... He is a personal assistance droid, as the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal...
Wow, she really misses her droid.
Please, I beg of you. Thank you.
Let's go! Let's go! You asked for this! Down you go! Time to rumble! How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Take Just die already!
This is private property. By what authority? I am programmed not to respond to threat, but even if I am terminated, leave immediately.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect.
Holding out on us again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
I'll show you! Take that!
You asked for this!
Take that!
How'd you like that?
Achuta, 뭔가 군비스돌비 기구구였나. 동 바투가스 막딜레야. 뭔가 디고 뭔가 군한가미. 원하 군베스 징발라몰레 통킹바로. 무주샥바카. 기노노 나마파올레 라치쿠. 다군주스 타미키 그라블모고. 같이 큐리타로 뭔가. 돌로방 원래 오간다 나를 투축 오르샤 본가 몰라 원하지 아물레 슬리모 보다다나 제도 봐도 와는 이기보고 동나 뭉샤 동나 디고 동가 군한가비 원하 군베스 징발라몰레 통킹바누노다 Tugning chatukune mulerabes kachikun idahaldonga ikinkuno pa mulerachikun slimo podona bihodunga kunkabe tong haitwam jiji lumpa unga bihodunga kunhankabe kachikun idahaldonga ikinkuno pa mulerachikun Slimo podona rundiho dunga ku hunkabe. Runda diho dunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodak. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Kachi kun idaho dunga. Iking kuno pa mulerachi kun. Slimo podona rundiho dunga ku hunkabe. Runda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodak. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Kachi kun idaho donga. Iking kuno pa mulerachi kun. Slimo podona rundiho dunga ku hunkabe. Runda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunodak. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Muchashakpakat. Kienono namapaole rachikun.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He thinks I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk, and I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? I guess under the well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran up, and I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. Well, there.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baloo. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi. If you have any need of my services, I have already retrieved some information from the archives. Is there any information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? My preliminary... Is there any other information? Very well.
Aku Ronda dita kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodung. Jedo badwana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha ni nunya. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gando. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no no nama paole rachikun. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be. Jedo bado wana ni di bobo. Ta kun just tak miki grabul mogo. Jedo. Mucho shak pak ta kum just tak miki. Wi ita nandayata.
Let's go! How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
I'm here.
will be... You are strong. Stronger than me, even in darkness. I am Juhan, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like the smell of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatla. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. Yes, I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me? Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power. You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. You seem to know just what affects me. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me. I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. The Council may I am lost. Even though I would repent, leave me to my hopelessness. I do not know what to do. It was I. Leave me to my... I do not know what... If she were alive now, I think, in my own way, I truly... How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done? I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Down you go! How'd you like that?
What?
Time. You rumble.
Yeah?
What?
런다 디호똥가 쿠타 공주 스탁 미키 그라블 모고 제드바도 와는 이디보보 동나 붕샤 누누냐 동바두카시막 달래야 동하이드 무주샷 바 동하이드 웜주지 좀 룸바 다 공주 스탁 미키 그라블 모고 같이 줄이다 보동가 돌바방크 원래오간다 나루 쭈쭈 오게샤 봉가 카치군 이다하던가 이킹군 오빠 몰래라치군 세모포도나 룬디하던가 구 무주샷 바칸 기예노노 나마바.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? He should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course.
Jedobadwana nidibobo. Tong na bungsha. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule. Runda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Jedobadwana nidibobo. Tong na tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Runda. Kachikun idahaldonga. Iking kuno pamu. Runda diho donga. Tong hai. Runda diho donga kun hankabi. Wana kachikun idahaldonga. Iking kuno pamulera chiku. Runda diho donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching pat. Jedobadwana nidibobo. Tong na bung achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikuya.
You asked for this! Down you go! How'd you like that? You asked for this! You asked for this!
Now that must have been
What?
This is I'm not broke even if you destroy me.
How'd you like that? Down you go! How'd you like that?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am CA-14. It was the rest. That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owner's. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated. She was becoming more and more insular. In fact, that was the reason I came here and... I think it would be best if I were no... Please, will you destroy me? What? No! You'd make her suffer like that? You monster!
Let's go! God, how'd you like
What?
What? My droid is still missing. My droid? Destroyed? No.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet? Good. Good. Put them down like the animals, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must... Thank you, young Jedi.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth about myself and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide, you. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members. It is good to see Johnny has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give it. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter. Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short...